Hi, welcome to Friday Nights with plants, painting, and poetry. It's not that hard. I invented it. It's a bad name. That's why I can't say it, but that's fine. That's fine. So in order to get this board to our recording, our recording location, I had to take it out in the rain, which made me really excited because little raindrops fell on Jacques Derrida's face, and so it looks like he's weeping, like the Madonna or something like that. It's very the holiness of his greatness, Jacques Derrida. Okay, that's not even a French accent. I'm totally faking it. So my friend, who is very, very, very smart, was watching the footage of Marc Aponte and I talking about Jacques Derrida. And my very smart friend is like, I tried to look up Derrida and there is nothing, right? Like as if, anyway, so not everyone knows who this dude is. The person that really knows who this dude is the dude himself, who's very into himself, as he should be. Because he's kind of a super genius. I mean, if I was a super genius, I would probably rub my body up against my book collection too. There's footage of that. There's actual footage. He's like, Jacques Derrida. So he wrote this and basically his whole thing was like, let's complicate language because it's not that simple, right? And so he's always looking for sort of the edgier, rougher parts to things. And that's me really simplifying a lot of really smart ideas. But he wrote this book called Hospitality, where he introduces this idea. And he shows how the etymology of hospitality goes to hospital or hospice, which is a lot like, it's really fun because I don't know if you can hear this in the distance, but outside there's sirens rolling by as I say the word hospital and hospice. So while a hospital does take care of you, you're also kind of a captive there, right? Like you have to eat their disgusting jello. You have to be hooked up to their machines. So while hospitality sounds like a very nice word, it also implies something like hostile takeover. So if you're a guest at someone else's house, it's a little bit complicated because you don't get to watch the TV show you want to watch. You have to watch their stupid TV shows. So Jacques Derrida wanted us to sort of think about this in language. Well, since last Friday we talked about penises, I thought we needed to talk about vaginas this week. So let me just take my vagina out of my back pocket here, and I'm gonna do maybe a camera close-up. So here's the etymology dictionary online. So the etymology of vanilla, not vagina, but vanilla, is sheath, like a sheath of grain. It relates back to the word vagina because, this gets really exciting. I'm gonna try to draw a vanilla plant near the face of Jacques Derrida. We'll see how this goes. So the vanilla plant, if I were to draw it really ugly, it has this big yellow leaf. Ooh, your outfit's gonna get really good looking. Oh, I like that this is happening over top of him, this overlay. Okay, so the vanilla plant has these beautiful white, sorry, that's gold, but has these beautiful white petals. And then sticking, also the edges sometimes of the vanilla plant will have these pink ridges to it. It's very suggestive. And then it has a giant, this is a stamen. This is a stamen that I'm drawing over the face of Derrida right now, a stamen. So the boy part of a plant. And so basically vanilla translates to sheath to the sword. So like a sword, guys back in the day would have swords, but they'd have to have a sword purse to put their sword in, the sheath, right? So the sword purse, you get what I'm saying? So it basically is a penis purse, which is why now men who really like their lovers oftentimes buy them purses. This is part of the word. This is part of the history. It's really gross and kind of exciting, kind of sexy, but also very, what's the word? Oppressive, very oppressive. And so we constantly are using these words, but we don't actually know where they come from or what history or ghosts they have hiding inside them. So what I would suggest is you find a word, a favorite word, maybe a word that you would use to define yourself, and then look up the etymology of it, and then write a poem in response to the history of that word. And that's what I have for you today. I feel like I should shade in, I don't know. I feel like this needs, anyways, I almost got fired from a Catholic high school for teaching this, but it's really just history. We're just looking at the basics of words. And the truth is, words are dangerous. And that's what Jacques Derrida wanted us to understand, that language is not easy, like anything else worth doing, anything else in the world. And probably the most magical thing in the world is communication, because we have all these words that don't work, and somehow we do find a way to communicate what really matters to us, and usually to the people that matter most to us. Not all the time though, but every once in a while we hit on a miracle. So that's what I'm asking you guys to do this Friday. Go out and find your miracle. Good luck. Happy Friday!